Nation, welcome back to Squigonomics. Today we're talking about the new-ish Chaos Raptors, aka Red Corsairs Raiders 2 Electric Boogaloo. Let's jump into it. These Raptors are crazy. On the right side of the screen here, I have the Raptors version of the Raptors kit, just for you to admire as I kind of ramble here. I made the original slideshow 2 weeks ago when these guys went up for pre-order, but I'm recording the video now as they have just come out yesterday, and if the video gets posted today, that'll still be true. Whatever. It's the beginning of August. These just hit store shelves, and they are phenomenal. They've existed as the Murderwing kill team alongside the Chaos Lord with Jump Pack for a while now. That said, kind of annoying that Games Workshop gatekeeps 40k stuff behind Kill Team. I'm still really grateful that we get Kill Team though, because it gives us opportunities like this to get our old models refreshed when we really need them. And to my surprise, these guys got their standalone like 40k box independent of Kill Team so much sooner than I expected. Usually it takes like a year or two after the Kill Team launches to get the standalone release. So a couple of months after the official standalone Kill Team release, incredibly lucky, and I'm so grateful for that. And even more surprising, they cost the exact same as any regular 5-man infantry box, despite being like Kill Team level quality. What do I mean by regular infantryman box? I'm talking about your Chosen, your Raiders, your Terminators, etc. If you get them at a discount retailer, it's $55. The Murderwing kill team at a discount retailer, I want to say it was like 71 or something like that. 68 maybe, I could be wrong. It was a lot. I'm going to move on. Talk about the scale creep. A lot of people, when Raiders came out, were talking about scale creep. I made a little segment in the Raiders video talking about scale creep, and here I'm going to talk about it again. First and foremost, this was a much needed model update. You look from on the top row there, your old Raptor on the left, your new Raptor on the right. Your old Warp Talon on the left, your new Warp Talon on the right. They look so good. They look so much better. Who up creeping they scale, am I right? Those old Raptors and Warp Talons were so stubby looking, it was getting a little ridiculous. So I'm really grateful that we did finally get this kit. These new guys are roughly the size of a Raider or a Primaris Marine by comparison, whereas the old Raptors were like firstborn Marine scale. So it's a really drastic difference, and I think it's really necessary. And one of the things that I'm most impressed about is that Games Workshop has found a way to make everything kind of revolve around the Legionaries kit. All of those upgrade sprues that we got are Legionaries upgrade sprues. All of our Raptors arms, I would say, are really compatible with the Legionaries, despite being the slightest bit bigger. It's almost impossible to notice unless you're looking for it. And the same thing goes with Raiders. If you put Raider arms on Legionaries, it's hard to notice that they're Raider arms unless you're really looking for it. So scale-wise, they are close enough to the Legionaries, different enough to feel like a good improvement, and it kind of, I don't really know how to describe this feeling, but it's kind of a feels bad when Games Workshop releases things that make you feel like your old toys aren't good enough. So obviously the old Raptors compared to the new ones, it's going to be that kind of feels bad. But these guys don't really feels bad your Legionaries out of the playing field, in my opinion. Real quick note, God bless minicompare.info for those of you guys who are not familiar with that website. Oh, I love that website so much. Sometimes I go on that website just to like look at things. Like I just compare the size of models just for fun. And I love it so much. And that's how you know I got that dog in me. So let's talk about what do I even mean by kill team quality. For those of you who don't know about Kill Team, it's a 40k game, 40k kill team, separate but not really separate version of 40k. It's a skirmish game. That means rather than having an army of like a bunch of guys, you have a kill team, like a small squad of guys that each have their own like set. Their each guy is its own unit essentially, right? Now, allegedly, I don't know how to fact check this. I haven't fact checked it. People say that Kill Team has its own separate, dedicated modeling team, and I don't have any evidence to prove or disprove that. But I kind of like they do really make really good looking models. Like the models do look really good, and they usually do have really great like options for different parts, heads, arms, shoulders, etc. So I would believe you if you told me that they had a separate team, but also I don't really know if that's true. Historically, though, bottom line, kill team kits usually have like a higher standard in the community in terms of how pretty and how well scaled and how customizable they are. And I'm really grateful that we ended up getting that here. Now, kill team kits usually have this very distinct format, which is you get 5 to 10 dudes, and then in the box alongside your dudes is a unique upgrade sprue. So when you get your standalone 40k release later, you get those dudes, but you don't get that unique upgrade sprue because that is a kill team upgrade sprue. Just like Nemesis Claw. The Night Lord's upgrade sprue in there has not had a standalone release. Still waiting on it. Blooded, which is the Trader Guardsman kill team. There's a upgrade sprue in there, kill team upgrade sprue. It's got like a cool little shield and like a crazy looking bald guy with butcher's knives. Nope, can't buy that separately. You can't buy it at all anymore, actually. And same thing's gonna go for Felgor Ravagers. They just got their Beastman kit standalone release alongside the Raptors, and it doesn't have that upgrade sprue. So like, what are you gonna do? Anyways, back on topic. These new Raptors don't have an upgrade sprue, and that's a good thing. Um, this is just a really good multi-part kit that has tons and tons and tons of options. They're not going to take anything away from us. There's nothing to take away. If you lose a sprue from this box, you don't even have all the bodies anymore, so you can't even make the squad, which is a good thing. You don't want that upgrade sprue. I don't know if I'm making sense here. You get everything that you need in the box, which is very different compared to Kill Team. How Kill Team has done it before, at least, I mean. And then the only major difference between this kit and the Kill Team kit then is going to be the Kill Team kit comes with cardboard punch tokens and the Chaos Lord with Jump Pack, which is pictured here. Chaos Lord with Jump Pack, who has been available on his own for a couple of years. So I don't really know why you would buy the Murderwing Kill Team unless you really wanted to play Kill Team or you really wanted a Chaos Lord with Jump Pack and wanted to save like $12 or whatever. So these are the sprues. Take a screenshot now if you want to. If you guys didn't know, on mobile, you can actually zoom in on your screen on a YouTube video. That might be a lie. I have YouTube Premium, so I don't know if that's true for everybody. But you should try it anyways. And if I'm wrong, you should tell me. Anyways, here it is. You get 10 shoulder pads, like 15 or 20 heads or something stupid like that. You get 5 pairs of claws, 2 mutated arms, 7 pairs of wings to go on your jump packs, 5 jump packs, 5 bodies, 6 pairs of legs, because there's like a mutated chicken man in here. 1 power sword, 1 two-handed axe, 1 two-handed spear, I think it's called, I don't know. 2 plasma pistols, a flamer, plasma gun. You get everything you could possibly ever want in here, except for like, I don't know, like a heavy bolter or something. And this is the like PDF scan that I did on my iPhone. and upload it over. So it's why it's a little blurry and kind of weird, but it's the best I could do. On the left, it just has all of the kill team weapon options, and then on the right, it has most of the build options. The kill team instructions don't actually show all those options for you, and I don't have the new instruction manual yet, so this is what we're working with, guys. The helmeted heads are not all shown in this picture, neither are all the wings, so that's an important thing to note for later. I really love the helmeted heads in this kit, though. There are probably 9 or 10 of them, and then I think 6 or 7 of the helmetless heads. Again, screenshot now if you want that. Okay, moving on. These are the guys whose heads didn't get shown on the previous slide. Bottom left guy, he's like this cool looking bird fella. On the top, there's this guy called a Shrieker in Kill Team. I don't really know how Kill Team works. I haven't played Kill Team. So, Shrieker, he's got like a Slaneshi looking Noise Marine face grill. Actually, it looks exactly like the... I can't remember his name. The Noise Marine Lord. The Lord Cacophonist. There it is. Very similar looking helmet. This is on the bottom is the Curse Claw. He's like a mutated guy. And on the right, they don't actually advertise this guy's helmet in any of the promotional material. So I had to get this one from one of their community painting posts just to show you guys that helmet. It's almost like Thousand Suns Exalted Sorcerers looking bird helmet, but I love that. I think it's awesome. Phenomenal kit. Again, I'm gonna just keep glowing about this kit forever. Now I'm gonna wind down here to start talking about the future of CSM in the scale of our models. I think this is going to be the last slide of the presentation, so we'll just debrief. Buy your Raptors. Buy them. I know I didn't recommend everybody buy Raiders at $55, but this kit is so kit pashable. If you bought one pack of Raptors and one pack of Raiders, you could build a pack of Raptors or War Talons, and then take all the extra bits from that Raptors kit bash them onto a thing of Raiders, and have like the coolest chosen squad of all time. As soon as I can afford to buy another 5 Raiders, I will do it just to make that chosen squad. And when the day finally comes that I actually do that, I might post it. Whatever. The real question is, are we going to go into full true scale, which some people would contest my use of that term, but I just mean when you compare your Raider to your Legionary on the right side there, they have the same size head but very different size bodies. Are we going to bring everything up to that scale? The only thing we have that's really not in that scale, in my opinion, is going to be Legionaries, Chosen, Terminators, and Bikers. Bikers, they're going to give us Bikers. I swear they're going to give us Bikers. I swear they're going to do it. Legionaries, I think I would be surprised if we got a refresh for Legionaries in 11th edition, but I'm open to it. I think it would be nice, especially with the way the new scale is looking these days. I think it would be a really great addition, and if we get the Legionaries, we might as well get the Chosen and the Terminators, right? Probably not. Whatever. I can hope. I can dream. As long as we get the Bikers, though, I really don't care. I'm fully convinced that we'll get Bikers this edition, and if that's the only thing that CSM gets this edition, then I'll be happy with that. And if we don't get the Bikers this edition for some reason, and I swear to God, you guys can hold me to this, I'm going to buy 3 World Eaters Lord Invocatus and turn it into a biker squad. Just because I'm so exhausted of looking at this silly little tykes looking biker from Chaos Space Marines. I'm so tired of him. This guy came out I'm either going to date myself or the opposite of date myself. I don't know what the term for that is. I think these bikers came out like 6 or 8 years before I was born. So like come on now. How old is this kid? This kid is like 34 years old or something. Get over it, dude. Come on. Give me a new kid. Give me a new kid, man. Ridiculous. Anyways, give me those bigger models. Games Workshop. Give me the bigger models. That's gonna be it for um, Red Corsairs Raiders 2 Electric Boogaloo, aka Raptors. I did that backwards. It's fine. Thanks for watching. Press like and subscribe. Tell me what kind of video you want to talk about next. I'm just gonna ramble for a second now here at the end. I am hoping that I can lock my sorry little ass back in to start making a couple more videos. I woke up this morning with a dental abscess and they can't get me in the office until tomorrow, so I don't know why I'm recording this video right now and if my voice is a little bit fucked up, and that's the reason why, and I'm sorry in advance, but I hope to see you guys next time. If you made it to the end of the video, comment Senor Del Chaos. See you guys next time on Squigonomics. How do I turn this off?